My Father is kind to the unthankful. Me too. I will be kind to the unthankful. How many of you know people have the way of not being grateful? How many of you know that? But it's left for you to be kind towards them. Yeah, we'll be kind to people that are not thankful. We'll be kind to people that are not grateful.
Before you finish listening, you might be wondering, who is the ingrate that Dr. Damina is referring to? It's Paul Eneche. Recently, Paul came out. He was all over the place. He was bragging and undermining Dr. Damina. He is a rat. How can a rat give birth to an elephant? I come from a family of giants. Do you know the giants that Eneche was referring to? Or a depot? How would you feel if you were Dr. Damina, if you were in Dr. Damina's shoes, after having ordained your spiritual son, after having anointed your spiritual son and given a spiritual direction to your spiritual son, then few years down the line, he becomes successful and he comes out to the public and start calling you a small boy and start calling you a rat. Of course, that's being ungrateful. So I want you to listen to what Damina had to say about Paul Eneche.
You know, I had last Sunday, somebody laughed at me in his church and called me a thief and called me a rat, claiming to give birth to an elephant. And he said that they are from the generation of giants. And he forgot that it's a small David that killed a giant Goliath. Then the video went out within the week, and he discovered that the person is calling a giant actually was given birth to by the rat. And now they are quiet because they don't know which other videos are lined up to be released. The reason why we release the video is because they say I was lying, and it's important for me as a leader to show that I was not lying. So we gave them small evidence so that they can see that we are not lying. 1997, we were there training those giants how to pray. 1997, the video is in circulation. And we have more evidence. I'm just waiting. Let them just come out again. Then they will see fire.
Let them just come out again and they will see fire. So recently, Dr. Damina released a video from 1997 when he was teaching the likes of Paul Eneche to pray. According to him, I'm sure you heard him. He was mentoring them, teaching them about the prosperity gospel, teaching them about how to collect tithe, ordaining them back in 1997. Because Paul Eneche and his followers, they were saying that Damina is lying. They were accusing Damina of making up things. They were saying there's no way Damina could have ordained Dr. Paul Eneche. Is he a medical doctor for real though? I don't know. The only thing I know is he carries wheelchairs around. He's a miracle healer. Yeah, he was denying that he has no association with Dr. Damina. He was alluding to the fact that there is no way a rat like Dr. Damina can give birth to an elephant like him, Paul Eneche. And the basis of his comparison is based on the fact that he has a bigger ministry than Damina. So by virtue of him pulling bigger crowds, he is an elephant. And because Damina has a smaller ministry, he's a rat. So there is no way someone who has a smaller ministry can or could have anointed or ordained a man like Paul Eneche. I do not know if that is the best criteria to measure spiritual superiority in these things of God. Say the one that has a bigger crowd is more anointed and the one who has a smaller crowd is less anointed. But yeah, that's basically the contextual back and forth between Paul Eneche and Damina. Paul Eneche was denying that he does not have any association with Damina. And Damina pulled an old video from the archives when he was mentoring these small boys. So now he is saying, should they dare me again? Should they dare me again one more time? I'll bring more. So, to the followers of Eneche, do you have more to say? I could have played the video here. I'll probably play it in the next episode when Damina was ordaining these small boys that now called themselves elephants. He's a spiritual father, this one. Just give him his flowers. Yeah, he was there in the beginning. He even mentioned that whatever that they're doing today, I taught them. The blueprint that they are working with was crafted by me. The rule book that they are using for all these gimmicks, I jotted it down. So tell me what you think about Dr. Damina and Paul Eneche.